Hi everyone, I'm David DeVoe and I'm going to show you guys how to make a carrot slinky and some cucumber garnish. And something to do with some potatoes at the end too. There's two ways to do everything. There's the easy way and the hard way. Now I'm going to show you how to make the carrot slinky the easy way and the hard way, and the cucumber garnish the easy way and the hard way. And we're going to start with the hard way first. First thing you want to do is you just cut a block of carrot like this, nice big one, and you dehydrate it inside some salt for about half an hour, 30 minutes. This will cause the carrot cells to become nice and soft and easy to cut. The only downside is it does taste kind of salty, so it's only good for decoration on sushi plates. The key is you move the knife up and down and you don't press, and it should just slice through it like butter. And I'm not kidding, it should feel like slicing through butter. If it doesn't, then you must dehydrate your carrot more or sharpen your knife more. Now what I'm using here is a Miyabi knife. They're extremely sharp and great to use. Now that you have your carrot sheets, for no reason at all, I'm going to switch to a different type of knife and I'm just going to make strips. What you do is you take these strips and you curl them around the chopstick and leave them there for about 10 minutes just to adjust to their new shape. So just twirl them around. Once you've left it on the chopstick long enough, you just simply remove it and it should retain its shape. It's beautiful decoration, but this way you can't actually eat it because of the salt. But with the easy method, which I'll show you now after doing the cucumber garnish, you can actually eat it because you don't require salt. Okay, so now for cucumber garnish, we simply want a block of cucumber, like so. And now you want to core it. Coring device, you just take the core out, and now you have a piece of cucumber with a hole through it. Take a paring knife, and you begin cutting in a circular fashion. Now you use your thumb to feed the cucumber through. So you have a lot of control like this, because your thumb shouldn't go into the knife. Now use an extremely sharp knife, like this small Miyabi paring knife, and you just keep feeding it in. Right, it's very important to keep your concentration, because after a while it can get a bit mundane, this task, and you kind of start to slip up, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so once you've got enough of that, you just cut it off, and then you just pile it on a plate, like so, and it just looks interesting. It's something completely different, and you don't really see that very often. Okay, so that was the hard way to do things. Now, the easy way. I know this is kind of cheating, but this device, it makes all the hard work nice and easy to do. Now this is going to become a bit like an infomercial. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so this thing's very simple to operate. All you do is just slot out these slots. And for the cucumber, you just use the flat one. Slot it in, move this back, pop this thing in, hold it in with that, press here, and just turn. Alright, there you go, let's just take this out, and bam, look at that. Enough garnish for 2, 3, 4 plates. That's just awesome, and it does it just so much faster and so much better. I mean, it's a great tool. Now, you want to do something else. You want to do some carrots. You just slot out the carrot thing, bam, and then you just turn. This makes your job so much more easier. Now, if you're in a restaurant, it's great to have this thing, but at home, you're probably just gonna buy this and just leave it inside a cupboard, so probably no point buying it. But, I mean, it's a cool device. Don't get me wrong, $26. A link has just appeared on the top left corner, and that will take you to my store where you can get this. So this is great. I mean, it's beautiful garnish, and you can use it on your sushi plates. Awesome. But are you gonna spend $26 to buy this machine just to decorate your plates? Probably not. So another great thing you can do with this, you can make curly fries. So you just pass a potato through it, no time at all. Look at that. Just amazing. and you just put some nice paprika powder on this, a little bit of salt, chuck it in the deep fryer, and you've got some amazing curly fries. I mean, that's awesome on its own. I mean, I would just buy it for that. The curly fries are great because you can make this every day to go with steak and lots of other meals. The garnish is great, but you're only going to use it once in a while, and otherwise, if you buy it just for the garnish, you're going to have this sitting on a shelf. So it's great that you can do curly fries also. That's awesome. That makes it worth it, I think. For next week's sushi roll video, you have two choices, either sushi letters or chicken sushi. My recommendation is sushi letters, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, so leave your vote in a comment below and I'll tie them up and then we'll see what I make.